Hello, I'm Julia Hilson and I'd love to introduce you to my fabulous ride, Jude. Please excuse the sweaty mess of us both. We were just away competing up at Forgandenny, open hunter trials, and came back with a fantastic clear and fourth place. Unfortunately 7 seconds too slow for the optimum time, which was definitely me being a wuss rather than Jude being the Gallus Alice that she is. I've had the absolute pleasure of riding Jude for almost 6 years now, and she's been owned by our owners George and Anne Martin for almost 7, who at 60 odd years old went on holiday, rode a horse, and having no clue about horses or in before decided to go and buy this lovely 16.3 Belgian warm blood mare. I've dreamed of eventing since I was a kid, having been brought up in Murray and familiar with Burgate horse trials. I've always stood in the sidelines and either been a happy hacker, riding school rider, etc. And then not long after I moved to Glasgow, got introduced to George and Jude and decided to start riding this big girl. About 3.5 years ago, took the notion at 30 years old to give eventing a go, and over the last 3 years we've worked our way up from having never done a one-day event before in my life or hers to doing our first novice attempt just 2 days ago, which I'm awfully chuffed about. I love Jude more than words can say. She's my absolute best friend in the world and is allowed me to do things that I'd always dreamed of but never actually thought would be possible, especially with the age and experience I've had. So I owe everything to her, and anything I can do to help her with her quality of life and obviously make me ride as well as I can for her would be more than amazing. Well, that's her just about finished her little snack. I suppose I better get her dinner before she starves. Realise by now I'm new to this vlogging. Note to self, wear makeup.